Today, we're making churros. Not only are we making churros, it's National Margarita Day. Check out this delicious cucumber jalapeno margarita in our short to see how to make it. Cheers. Refreshing, a little bit of heat, love it. Now, let's whip up these churros. Super easy to do, and they're gonna be so delicious. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna sift 1 cup of flour. Just like that. To our pan, we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of butter, and we're gonna let that melt down. As soon as it melts, we're gonna add our other ingredients. All right, our butter is all melted. We're gonna add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. We're gonna add 1 cup of water, 1/8 a teaspoon of salt. We're gonna give that a little mix, and then we're gonna bring it up to a boil. All right, this next step, now that the water's boiling, I'm gonna dump the flour in, and we gotta work fast and get it all mixed in there so it doesn't clump. We're gonna pull it off the heat as I start stirring. You gotta be quick. And the dough will start to come together. Just like that. Now we're going to dump it into a bowl and we're going to let it cool for just a little bit. All right. Margarita, check. Churro dough going into a bowl, and we're going to let that cool for just a little bit. And then what we're going to do is we're going to give a beaten egg. We're going to take the mixture and we're going to whip it all together. While the dough cools, I just want to thank our new subscribers and our returning subscribers that have joined us today. Cheers. All right, now that the dough has cooled a little bit, we're gonna put our egg in, and then we're gonna whip the egg in with our mixer. No Black Beauty today. She's not needed. All right, we're getting this all whipped together. And just like that, this dough is ready. Next, we're gonna put it into the classic piping bag. So into a tall cup is gonna go our silicone bag. And then we'll carefully stuff it full of our dough. Now the dough's thick, so don't overpack your bag. We'll just do a little at a time, that way we don't clump it up so bad. We got the fryer out, we got our oil set to 360 degrees. We're gonna let this warm up. Now if you don't have a fryer, you can do it in a frying pan on the stove. I don't bring my fryer out too much, so I figured this was a great opportunity. Next, we're going to go ahead and pipe out some of our churro dough onto a piece of parchment. So we got our first few churros piped out. Now, if the dough is done correctly, that's going to be a little firm, and you're going to be able to gently pick it up and set it into your fry basket and dip it down into the oil. Our oil's ready to go, so we're going to gently set these into the basket. Put our cover on. And down into the oil they go. All right, this first batch is ready to pull. Now you're probably saying that's not many churros. Well, I'm making them a little bit bigger. So this recipe, you should be able to get 12 out of it. If not, just double it. I just like them a little bit bigger. That's all. Size matters is what they say. Once you pull them out, get that cinnamon and sugar and really hit them up. Roll them. Now the best thing about these is you can do anything you want with them. Cinnamon sugar, chocolate, raspberry jelly, strawberry jelly, ice cream. It's perfect. With that, this last batch is done. Golden brown, delicious. Can't wait to have these. They're one of my favorite little snacks to get when we're out for Mexican. The camera lady loves them, so that's always a good thing. That, put the lid over to cover that up. It's all shut off. Let's add a little cinnamon sugar. Really coat them up. Give them a little roll. Be generous, because that's the best way to have them. As always, this is my favorite part. Cleanse the palate, of course. Now, we got a little homemade strawberry sauce, but we're going to try it without first. That's good. Now, let's just do a little dippy dip. Get it in there. Love it. Guys, if you like churros, they're really not that hard to do. Make them at home. And yeah, enjoy them. Sometimes you got to feed the sweet tooth, and that's what we're doing today. So, as always, thank you for joining us. If you haven't, give us that thumbs up, like, subscribe, share it with your friends. And as always, we'll see you in the next one. But remember, until then, get in the kitchen and make something delicious. Cheers.